In a small, forgotten town, lived a woman named Ilara. She spent her days caring for her garden, filled with blossoms of every hue, and her nights dreaming of adventures in distant lands. Yet, as life progressed, she found solace only in her routine, feeling increasingly confined by the walls that surrounded her. One fateful autumn evening, a sudden illness claimed her life. As her heart stilled, Ilara's spirit felt a strange lightness, a tremor of excitement intertwined with sadness. She drifted through the veil of the living, only to find herself standing before her own grave, the soil freshly turned. At first, despair washed over her. She thought this was an end. But as she looked around, the graveyard shimmered with life more vibrant than the garden she had nurtured. Here, the flowers grew wild and free, illuminated by a soft, ethereal glow. The spirits of those long departed wandered through the emerald fields, sharing stories of their earthly lives and the adventures they had embarked on. Curiosity ignited within Ilara. With every step, she traversed the realms of the afterlife, discovering the joys of laughter and the bonds of companionship that transcended time. Here, she was no longer bound by the limits she once felt in life. She forged connections with souls she had never met, but whose tales resonated deeply with her own. As seasons passed in this newfound existence, Ilara came to see her grave not as a marker of death, but as a portal to endless possibilities. Her life began anew among these kindred spirits, flourishing in a way she had never imagined. Together, they danced among the stars and wove dreams that painted the skies. In embracing her existence beyond the grave, Ilara learned that life in all its forms was a continuous journey, unbound by earthly shackles. Her spirit soared, and she became the vibrant bloom in the garden of eternity, thriving in the embrace of her fellow wanderers, forever alive in the stories shared beyond the veil.